Alright kids, what do we got today? Got around to installing my gutter mufflers. Got loud gutters. Put these bad boys on, they quiet your gutters up real good. Technically it's a downspout muffler. So yeah, the rain comes down into that, dumps into there, and this silences it. And then if it gets too loud, it'll just dump out this this soundboard, overflow soundboard, and the sound continues out that way in case you get too much sound. You know, just in case. We've done a couple of those. Took the old heater tubes out. Put another muffler over here. The old gutter muffler. Similar design. Sound comes down, fills the sound reservoir. If it gets too full with sound, overflow resonator. The rest of the sound can go down the gutter to people that live downstream. Don't want to take away from those people. Little driveway regrade today. Should have filmed it, but it's so hard to film shit. I mean, I got things to do. I can't film everything. That was a whole gravel pile from the winter. Got that taken care of, smoothed out. Used the new attachment. It's the I guess it's a gravel driveway attachment. Check it out real quick. It's like a yard install tool, grade tool. Check that bad boy out. Super tines. Those are thick. Those are thick. I mean, that's a human finger. That's how thick that is. And it's got a little wear. Picked this up off a dude that used to put golf courses in for a living. He's all done doing golf courses, so good deal for me. That's right, fucking America, baby. That stump needs to go. Who wants to come tear a stump out? This might be a world record elm tree stump. I mean, what is that, 4 foot diameter? Something crazy there. I mean, whatever. Let's go check the garden progress. I mean, truly, if I filmed everything that I did during the day, then you'd have to watch YouTube videos for like 24 hours a day. You wouldn't have any time to do what you do. So, I'm not going to film everything I do because it's just, I mean, that's next. Look at that thing. Just wake up one morning, there's a tree laying there. I mean, that's not good. Another one down there. Thanks, snowstorms. This is what we got going on. The cage is up for spacing. Trash bucket. 2 rows of potatoes in here. They're in. I trench mine out, and as they grow, I fill them back in, then I mound them. That's just what I do. You do what you do, I do what I do. 2 more rows. Potatoes. So it's these will be done first. Those will be done second. Those will be done third. And then it's from that post to theirs first. Same potatoes. From there to there second. And from there to there third. How about that for a plan? That'll be green beans. That'll be a variation of green beans, probably yellow wax. Big tomato cages get big tomatoes. There'll be low plants, peppers or something. Broccolis, they'll go in front. Tomatoes in the back. I just got a bed here. I don't know what that's going to be yet. It'll be sweet peas on that one. Oh man. This is usually where I grow like either melons, which never grow for shit, or like viney things that need a place to stretch their legs. And then I usually do a row of last year's potatoes along the back here. I had a little bit of extra potatoes, so I just threw them on one more row back here in case those get cooked out from too much sun. So it's just, I threw them in, I didn't mark them, they're just potatoes. This will be the cucumber fence right there, so it can grow nice and tall. It's actually really similar locations from last year. I just pushed the potatoes forward, is what I did, and then, you know, peppers or something can go in there with those. Haven't decided. Haven't got the plants yet. I mean, What's that Kale doing? Slamma jamma. So I put like these things up to control hoses. All that muffled sound that I collect, it gets pumped up into those things. Well, that's the primary, and those are well, there's actually 3 extras. So if those sound gutter dampener mufflers get too full, I can put the extra sound up in there. And then it just comes down to the garden gravity fed, so it's just, you know, that's what I do. You do what you do, I do what I do. And then these blackberries are just taking over the goddamn world. Ooh, cardinal. That guy. See him right there? Get him in frame. I think they're nesting in that juniper bush. They were yelling at me earlier. They weren't happy with me. Oh, there he goes. Oh well, anyways, these blackberry bushes, man, they're taking over the world. Like that used to be a path. That's how I got in the garden. That didn't happen. Look at that. That's just like a whole raspberry patch. So I need to do something. I need to thin them out, move them. I used to have goldens and they got taken over. I don't even know if I have a golden raspberry plant anymore. I mean, they're just these things are out of control. I mean, they're good. Make good eats. Planted a bunch of blueberries last year. Rabbits ate them. I'm furious about that. I mean, yeah, it's easy, kids. You just sprinkle some seeds and it just happens magically. I mean, that used to be a garlic patch. Oh, there's still some in there. A couple garlics hanging out, maybe. Oh, that's just brome grass. Never mind. That was my garlic patch. I can't even get to it. I got 2 foot of blackberry bushes around the whole goddamn thing. I mean, I don't even know how to get to it. So, yeah. And then maybe onions there. Planted a few hundred last year. Nothing happened, so... Yeah, look, those are all blackberries. I mean, I got blackberries coming out of my... too much blackberries. I think I'm going to redo this fence line real quick here in the next day or 2. Or 3 or 6, whatever, however long it takes. And then I'm going to plant blackberries along there. I'm going to have a blackberry hedgerow there. How about that for a plan? That's my plan. So if you guys got nothing to do and you want to come help me put a fence in, I could use the assistance. So like here's, you know, I got this, here's my chain link. All from donations. People just don't want it, so I'll take a chain link. Do 2 rows of 4 foot, make 6 foot. That's heavy gauge. That's not. That's heavy cage. So we'll throw that in. So that's where we're at for the garden so far. That's the garden update. Check out the... This is the, what do you call that? It's got a word. It describes it. Rhubarb. That's the word I'm looking for. It's coming up pretty good. This guy's a little small. What's going on here, bud? What are you doing, bud? You need to grow a little more. You guys are coming along pretty nice, huh? Yeah? What's up, rhubarb? Get your grow on. Alright. That's it for now.